Omwanji muriri Ndizi TV andonsi oberete na nechinga gichinde chabene kukorene SMS itu ya mangana mayibina to yasangiri kuri akete kuikaboniga kurwa chingongo inye chense irianyi mo chasugusu amo nabosongo kanoje na cyarage Chinsa Ikomi karodi tuko liya Jumamosi chitariki 25 ne momo tinyino Ikomi nomo mwaka wejiri bibere ne 22 no semerikwana niwenda gutwara ritsko lya ori toerwa sibali bagende kanisa ritko rero niyo semeredina moiranire ase chinga chino sino more ase chi ase para kwenda ase chinga chino ose asimule asensemo awo nabali baenda tukuyarigani kwenda ase kirisia ose kanisa ritko lyangyo mwenzi nabaliganirie ase mesemangana mayi Chinsa Ikomi rimba manyi na rero twende kubasangiri kuriya kete kaboni no kubori kwa na ikaranso ike ose irari bagali auri abene ko yabwati ya senchera yo bwenge kyarani ko Chinsa Ikomi cyabono margoba yora sense meri mu rwonyerero ni gakoro kwa Joshua uta yo kwene kuna muri ogine chibicha go chira senchera bene betrune mokeira Nigeria ne Brighton Makori Ekero aboro kiwa bagendete kwirubire gochiko cha kamate mwabo bena siritsko lya Jumatatu nigo bono noyembari babwato muchando bwobonko gose abana bari bamekandana special nabara bagendete kwirien gocha samate mwabo amanene agochiko cha kana barbu wiki ende korengana nabarabo gose korengana nabo iboli ibabana abana barune wasemeretu nabana abo ekero chokora mate mwabo nabarabo nabagochikonyora aliara chiko bagenderi gocha se obogima bwabo mwibuli yomo nanyaraka okwana nene kero mwana oye anyora muchando yo korenda semeretu bino gocha samatukare bosio muchando yo to gochikoira mwana oye takora buya asamate mwali nabaraba gochi gokora
none nabakurite 2 years yali buya erega tokereti buni ndagera ikagera gatwara 30 disability gachabuna meningitis lakini agakoreri gutwara umuchando enseme ya magatwara stroke bono nabo yamberete gasie nkongwanchira ne kogera umwana mbyarengi lakini with time nabona achite kuna gwanchirana na amorerete ngakintambi sana nekero yali gwikire buna niteto abakonyi maybe korwa asesera na bintu binde kero nali kugenda tinkonyora nabona ali kuiranana lakini naende nairana maega nate abanyasai nabwate sababu angere to mwana oyo
Paraboti urubono ntigora konyora senjira yubo ikeranu gikoragense yamo yabono margoba ekero muri kwico job mangi korwa se county Nyamira hatarete skuru ya Nyairiji special school agatwara ni roboti uru asenjira yubo ikeranu yogikoragense yamo to jikomo cyo kubwate roboti uru asenjira yubo ikeranu to gusuka bosyo ni go mubasukano webara ni go korekana emambi yeritkorera se para ya Nyambera ange nigetose ni kemaguta ya Texas magiga yegari yabogorite mesigo kurwa igesago sirio boroso na gotome gali ya Guardian enjo yo yabogorete abantu 15 no mokurende bantu tayo sirio bogima bwaye korenda abande nigo bategerwa chingoma chintindi ase bairwa goikasnya gitade nene ya Kisii and Nyamira Hospital teatore ngakya bali bekirana gose bali bayana kye koro kwibanyara ba ukwana ase mambi ya lero
Marita ya nangor kwanzu ndujo ile sige gari ya kufusia tuwe ya Miruka kwa Jambiri kwa Kisii wana nje kwenye kwenda town na yeye kwenda kujidaraja na pale yeye gari ya kitatu nikaswa kutumate kaumera ni gari ya Guardian yale ku town yale kwenda Sirari tikaumera na aga aja merana kutulega ya kota accident lakini ya mangane mesiga yeye ya daraja mbili sasa jira jito jinsi ya kumi wakati kianga saa 10 jinsi ya moja
ase obo tukubugo kera litko rero niga barendi batatu banyara bagosaganwa na gutigirwa chingoma chitindi magega y'abantu batamanyiri ko genda gwikaso mu bugani oyo mo gusoma bugani osindis oyo gotoka sensemo ya embassy ase wodi ya Nyakoe asibono baika gosabanta abo batamanyiri baika senseme yo na kubasagana abarendi abo na kubatikira chingoma chintindi asibono bagendete kurwanira ubugima bwabo asenye gitari nene ya Kisii Teaching and Referral Hospital
Tukobwa lero saa 9 igonanya ore simia mono monyene erisoti kurbundi sindis aba ibi bali bwoye se biashara byaye igonga na tema koro communication ya se sports yerange kunya koe sise cyo igante renga mbaira chiteka chintambe goikororo mpaka twamba koigwa bogake ese kuligani gero mupaka onyancho na nyakoe igonga nyancho yare konyara gocha bwango eke na nyora ngambali goikera na bwango na ate manali yomo disi ayo Okitutu Central Sub County ngate ngana mane chigoto mabantu gocha mbaikara kilende communication ira jitsa chintambe sana igondire onyakoe yatakete gokonya abantu aba gutanganja abakonya lakini mbamba na chigoika abo mbanyora abantu chiwatchman isato nchiumisire kagete ngamba irunya getari igo tware goteba abana inchi bembasi netakeire toimokerere igoro egara tokora oborendi ande nemo nare goteba nga enyare kane police post ya nyakoe tigerigereriwe onyore nche siego korwe sababu omundo bwensi kudanga abantu ambakonye tu
abaibori nigo bagenderete gosemiwa na gosegetu na banyare bakurinda abana babo buya nenekera borokiwa abakire asomutumuko bwemetienyi ebere kaukwana gose ekemangana uniga kwanwa se college turiko aba somoyega abo kubekirwe gutwa ya boroke abanyarete bakugraduate tukurero asense Mary ya Kayori nigo bana abaibori basemiwuna bayire kinga kichawo cyabene ko bana abana babo ekero bakire asomutumuko.
I think we've also relaxed a bit on parenting, but also we are not listening to our children. Are we sitting down to talk to them? Because I think they want to be heard. They want to, I call them microwave children, because everything for them is instant. So how do we keep them engaged? How are we speaking to them? Are we spending time with them? Most of us are so busy. We're incredibly busy that sometimes we are not even present. Can we just try and be present for them during these 2-3 months almost that they are at home?
Kubatikana nege ikaro ikikiarete tama bagavana bari bachori no mobwasi miura moja wa ni Kenya abwa sabara iba mu bubaikiranite bakora wana Raila Odinga umuraiwe kiamagia ODM no muraiwe kiamagia waiba karonzo musyoka hamwe no muswati matakarwani gobono abaraya abanyare batabuna bachikogendera komocho mabwa Kenya kwanza andonsi gosekera baranyare bakogenda maminja nokonia kwa bakenya teture una kibanyare bakwana anenkwana yanyatike okwana no mugavana we county ya Kisumu Anyang' Nyong'o.
We'll continue to champion the causes of the people of Kenya and demonstrate our commitment to safeguarding the Constitution, democracy, and the rule of law. 2, we commit to our constitutional mandate of serving the people in our respective counties. In pursuit thereof, we shall engage the national government based on mutual consultation and cooperation for the benefit of our people within the framework of the principles of the two governments being distinct and interdependent. 3, the Kenya Kwanza regime may have the appearance of legality, but does not, I repeat not, have the legitimacy from the people. We remind the people of Kenya that slavery may have been legal in some jurisdictions, but remained repugnant to morality and justice.
Omowasiri boborendi boime kithure kindiki ni ganyara kawate abuna eserekani genda kubeke meroberio na kwene kibuna borendi ngotingubora seze ya Kenya anekera nyara kago ya kwana USA county ri ya Nyeri kithure kindiki ni gate abuna serikali anene genda kubeke meroberio ekarire ngitu kurusi road block asijipara kolende njiri chachi kutigara eri kwene kibuna borendi ngotingubora sense ya Kenya.
As you are aware, increasingly our security sector is using the multi-agency approach to counter terrorism, to counter international organized crime and other complex crimes, including trafficking in persons and narcotic drugs and illegal movements of persons. And we, in the last few months, have seen a lot of detection and thwarting of threats using the roadblocks that have been mounted by the border police unit. And even, as I said about 3 weeks ago, during the parliamentary approval process, as much as we want to remove physical roadblocks for the normal traffic management, we will retain specialized roadblocks for for the border control police to help us in thwarting and detecting this kind of crime.
Ekerobono abakenya bachakira matuko 15 mo aria manyekanete yokwegerera obwene bwa manyabanto gose 16 days of activism ni gobono abamenyi korwase county ya Migori bateruna gose byombe abakorwase county ya Migori nigo byateruna bago chigotangania abasaja anekwene kubuna nkorwani bare ekisegi kirikigo korekana ase ensemo eyo kwa ukwana asanzemeni go bateruna abasaja batakere kweguribaga litangani elio koene kibuna kisegi ngo yarakire nebintu biri bwendete gwetana n'abakenya anasensemeri ya Migori.
We are launching this program for 16 days today through the chairmanship of the county commissioner and non-state actors who are part and parcel of this exercise. And for us, we cut across every area of gender-based violence and especially involvement of men, because we realize that majority of the perpetrators are men. So being that they are the majority of the perpetrators, our theme for Migori said the male involvement in the fight against gender-based violence.
We are also targeting various groups whom we are discussing with. For instance, I've already given our negotiations, our discussions with the Kuria community, who have already denounced the practice of FGM.
As a department, to make sure that gender violence is eradicated in Migori County.
Amenyi korwa sensemo ya Garissa ni gobono banyarire bakobori obuteneri bwe county ya neno mugabana kwene kibone town gose county y'inkomesera nene kero banyarire bagukura na batabuno bochabu ni gobo ichoranira se town ya Garissa iye irebuna maroire na baranyare ka gwateka iri koreta maroire awa se county eyo
ya kwenda Hulugosto watu wamefunga maji ingeenda through imefungwa kwa hii kona ya kwenda Hulugosto from Gateway Hotel next. Hiyo kona ya kwenda Hulugosto ndio shida yote, maji ingeenda. Na tuko na shida juzi, wakina mama hapa wamebeba na mfuruko ya maji, wengine wenye duka wameko na shida, wenye shule hivyo. Hata hii building ya kila maji imejaa ndani.
Kwa mambo na afya pia si mzuri, kwa sababu watu sahi wakati wa mafuriko kuna mambo na kolera, siji mambo na magonjwa madogo, so si mzuri. Tunaomba tu county tusaidie hii ishughulikie watu, hata kama ni watu wa kutoa uchafu watoe.
Ekere serikali endete kubike mirubiri kwene kibona marwali atanjiri taruchiko endera ko ni wasense ito ya Kenya nikabona abanyanyimbo ko rwasensemo ya tanaliba banyarire bakubeka bakagirwa babere byara abamanyekanete gose abakagire na nabo endete ko ni marwa atanjiri asenseme yibo nikabona abo bisabu banyarire bakuruge kurege tindiko cyasonde bwensi oratoke gakonia marwa na mario gatanjiri asensemo eyo ya tanaliba
tusumbua kwa muda mrefu sana mpaka saa hizi, lakini saa hii tumeamua kukabiliana nayo kwa sababu ya tumeshikana na OCS, OSPD, DC na wananchi, jamii yote, maheadman wote tumeshikana ili tupigane na hii pombe haramu kwa sababu inaumiza vijana wetu. Mororo imekuwa tisho, hakuna mtu anaweza tembea.
Hii changamoto ambayo tuko nayo ya kutengeneza hii pombe haramu imefika kikomo. Na yale yote ambayo inavyoendelea pale area ya Mororo, tumeweka mikakati ambayo tunatarajia kuendeleza ndio tuweze kumaliza hii uhalifu ambayo wengi wetu ambao wameongea hapo mbele kuhusiana na mambo labda ya bangi, labda kuna hao vijana ambayo huwa wanajiunga kama kikundi ya kwamba wakishalewa wanaingia katika hizo deni za pombe, wanapewa pesa kidogo, so wamekuwa ni kama area ambao wana solicit pesa, but as at now vile wazee wa kijiji wakiwa pamoja na chief wamekubali kutusaidia.
Omurai bwense Dr. William Ruto nerebono gojikoba patron ya Kenya Scouts ayaniga kwanwa no muteneri we kiombe ya Kenya Scouts ase county Nairobi yo okoroko gose Jacob Kaimenya yunyara kawate abuna magega yumurai bwense mukoro Uhuru Kenyatta korwa bisi nigabono patron gose kebungwe gojikwe goja somurai Dr. William Ruto.
That there has been a change of guard. Our patron is none other than President William Samoei Ruto. And as I mentioned earlier on, we are very privileged and honored to have a very fatherly patron. have had the opportunity of working with him very closely. I know him as a man who is very concerned about the welfare and the success of our youth.
We are calling upon our stakeholders, starting with our government, to support the Lovermoot 2023 in April. We will be hosting here international guests, around 3,000 of them, and our own, so we will be having around 5,000 young people here and being assisted to mentor them in various issues that affect the young people.
Omoyega bukuba inyora bari barwanete segie ntangani igose World War nigogendera asensemo ya taita tabeta sabarai awakuru jinse chesko nene chiambasada banyaraba wikerana asoma yigoyo na kwenyora bari basireti ubugima bwabo engaki esegie yu yakorekana sense engima.
So we are remembering them, memorizing, so that at least those ones who are not remembered, at least we have remembered them. It's a good occasion because we have met various countries who actually contributed to us that war. And definitely this battle, because our people really suffered, some of them were displaced. I'm sure countries who are involved during that time, they will see the sufferings of the people around. And we see like Kisii, where people were displaced to Malinda and then came back. That place, people, they totally lost their direction in life.
We're commemorating today the sacrifices made by all of those people, most of whom were killed through exhaustion and disease and not through fighting. And I'm delighted that we will be going to the memorial at Mwashoti after this to be able to commemorate specifically those Africans and those Kenyans who lost their lives in the Great War.
Horaboti uruko bonoruko bainyora bari basiriti ubugima bwabe ngaki ya World War entangani na kogoto ikiri omweri bamangana Amayia ye Chinsa Ikomi kolende asense meri yebiti ni gwekemina no kia World Cup kegendrete ayuto kumanyiwa na Captain 001 asegeka kirebosi konende Australia ni gwanyi kolde Tunisia golia ya masirika na lesagero asekemina no kegendrete boni gati ya Saudi Arabia na Poland aseba akirejida ka 10 na kianda game goso negendrete gati ya Poland na Saudi Arabia ayu amona mangene ka kirebosi karmoch komerana na Captain 001 Ndemo Steven akumanya manke rwa sebro bechi koso na bagosoli nje tigankorera abo oyongo nyaso monu we manyelio ni akoro kwa Joshua utano yene kuna mali wine chibichago chira senjira ya bene Betro na Mokeira Nigeria ne Brighton.